Hello, everyone. Welcome to the playoffs of Season 4. Welcome. First, we have Indiana versus Pasadena starting out this beautiful episode. And pretty early on, we get the 7-0 start. Great drive offensively. And I really don't see Indiana really being a threat at all coming into this game. And Jamil thinks the same because after those blocks, he's going to go all the way to the house pretty much untouched. So that's going to make it 14-0. And 13-0 because we went for 2 and didn't get it. Mike Tomlin asked. And then they end up scoring. Defense finally lets something up, so it's 7-13. And we're gonna air it out to Peterkin to get that lead to 27-10 after the field goal from the defense allowing. But that's still good, holding Indiana. Indiana's been a great offense all season, and a 10-3 record is a little deceiving. They were probably better than I originally anticipated, even though we're blowing them out in defense, but that's just because the defense is terrible. So they had us on 4th down here, and Matt Penny takes us all the way to the crib, hitting him in the seam, making this 41, I believe. Yeah, 41-10. And defense has done a really nice job to hold them to 10 points. This has been a really high-powered offense all season, and I think it's just our defense, very disciplined and technically sound, helping this score look more deceiving than it really is. And then, oh my god, bro, Hart just airs it out to Matt Penny on this play, taking the top off the defense and really just showing that the defense should not be, another one, pretty much ending the game here. Yeah, they should not have been on the field with us defensively. I mean, 76-24, pretty embarrassing for Indiana, but a very dominant and convincing performance from Pasadena. Now we have San Jose Tech and South Dakota. So now, if you are confused with Miami losing in the championship to South Dakota, that has now given San Jose Tech a chance to get into the playoffs. So originally Miami and San Jose Tech are obviously in the same conference, if you didn't know. So with Miami losing to South Dakota, is given life to the San Jose Tech team, and you can tell they're ecstatic because they're not going to waste this chance. Even though South Dakota early on got the touchdown 7-0, I think this San Jose Tech team is really going to be excited to play, and I really do think, even though they're very big underdogs, I'm pretty sure South Dakota's maybe a 90-something overall, like a 92. But San Jose Tech is even though they're 80-something overall, 85, 84, this is what I'm talking about. Gaskin, very reliable deep threat, has been an insane tool, as he's going to dance on him a little bit, tying the score. And this is going to be probably the biggest stage of this program's entirety. So a nice stop to get him on 3rd. And now we're going to have 3rd and 13 for Flowers. Flowers looking for something. Gets hit. Intercepted. Gilliam. And Gilliam's going to take this all the way to the house, making this 14-7. And this is what I mean. Like, don't let San Jose Tech get started, bro. Don't let him get started, because even though Josh Flowers has been there, done that in the Natty, he might not have won, but he's been there. He knows what it takes to get there. San Jose Tech has never been there before. But nonetheless, oh my God, what a play to Hag. But nonetheless, even though this isn't a very inexperienced team, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? They're still very dangerous. And Malik Clark, after a wide receiver run, gets a nice little yardage, and then they run an RPO, tying this game up 14-14. And now we have a big job for Elijiro to really hold down this offense. Ajayi's breaking tackles here, and this is big right here. The right tackle gets injured early, and even though he's going to return soon, bruised ribs are not something that you want to go against with this D-line. I mean, this D-line has been insane. And a very bad missed throw. I mean, that could have been a touchdown, but it wasn't. And then a batted ball getting the stop on 4th down for South Dakota. So South Dakota's defense, even though they let up 14 in the first quarter, they've been playing pretty good, making sure. Oh, my God. And here we go with Stark breaking tackles, getting down to the 5. But, yeah, the South Dakota defense has been playing really good. And, oh, my God, Josh Flower just got crucified there. Now we have 3rd down for Josh, looking for something. Hits a wide open man. Touchdown, 21-14. A huge play out of Josh Flowers, finding that wide open man. Now we're going to have Phelps breaking multiple tackles. Phelps was a huge contested catcher for this San Jose Tech team. They're trying to run a screen, and it was a good call, but just the D linemen are just too disciplined, and I think it's definitely a problem. Now we got 4th and 20, and a batted, what's it called, contested ball, doesn't get it. So, oh my, interception! Interception! This is the same DB from the last episode. I don't even know how you say his name, but good stuff out of him to just jump the route and get an 85-yard pick six to pretty much change the trajectory of this game. You know, that stop on 4th down pretty much gave Josh Flowers an easy field goal or touchdown, but that interception was crucial to this win. I mean, what? How do you even expect that to happen? A pick six and another pick, another pick. Thomas jumping this pick now. Underthrown ball by Flowers. What are we doing? How do we see this? It went from a dominant comeback story for South Dakota, and now San Jose Tech has the fire under them, and they're gonna take this fire and make the touchdown 28-21 now. And this is what I'm talking about. On 3rd and 1, Stark barely gets the first down, and Flowers has to learn to get something here. I mean, even though he only has 55 seconds, he's done it in shorter periods of time, so we really got to get something going. And he rolls left and sees a wide open man corner route. Huge throw to Stark, or Malachi Stark there. Good stuff. Or Malachi Clark. I don't know why I'm mixing up their names, but good stuff from Malachi and Josh. Connection. Now we're gonna see, can Alito make a chance? He can't. So with 15 seconds left, 28-28, Flowers has a chance to get in field goal range and make a field goal, tying this game up. And it looks like he doesn't elect to do that. He wants the touchdown. Is it a good decision? It is. Harrell, 35-28. What a performance from Josh and company in those last 2 minutes of that second quarter. So now that we have the ball opening up for San Jose Tech, it's pretty much, if they score, it's going to be a tie. And what a grab from Gaskin, getting down to the 5. 1st and goal. Alito hitting Green on a run, and Green breaking tackles, going all the way to the end zone, and you know he's feeling himself after that touchdown. Now we're going to see Stark try to do something the same, and oh my god, a diving hit! Troy Polamalu-esque play, and he fumbles. What am I seeing out of this game right now? Alito trying to get something on 3rd, can't, so 4th down is coming. Huge play, and it doesn't get anything. So that fumble was nonetheless uneventful, but still, what's going on right now? Hag gets hit on a crosser through zones, getting him down to the 20-yard line. 2nd and 7. Stark on a pitch play, wide open blocks, and he's gonna go all the way to the end zone. 42-35. We're gonna see Alito trying to get something going here. Alito trying to go to the right, doesn't have anything. Everyone's bagged. 3rd and 19. Huge down here. Hits a man. Tuttle for a little gain here, so 10 yards to get, and he does. What a throw! What a throw by Alito, keeping the drive alive, and what a catch by Tuttle. 18 seconds, draining this 3rd quarter, and another sack. Like I said earlier in this season, South Dakota's D-line has been insane, and those 4 sacks. Oh, what a catch, and what a throw to Tuttle. Alito's just throwing everything on the money right now. This is probably his best game of his career. What are we seeing? 1st and goal. Alito trying to find something. Rolls left. He's going to go all the way in the end zone and get it. 42-42. What is going on? 3rd and 4 for Josh. Nice screen call out of this South Dakota offense. We're going to see 3 minutes and 50 seconds in this 4th. Flowers going to air it out. Can he get it? He can. Clark, stunner. 49-42. Alito trying to follow that amazing throw out of Josh. He's going to get something simple to Villa to the 30-yard line, getting the 1st down. 3 minutes left on the clock. They have 3 timeouts, so I assume they have enough time. Almost intercepted pass. 3rd and 8. Alito surveying the field. He's going to see a check down, which he's going to break a tackle for, and he's going to go down to the 50 and more. What is going on? What is going on here? Alito trying to find something. Rolls left. Sees something. Can't get it. A little bit too late of a progression read here. Alito, 4th down. 4th and 6. Ajayi again. Getting the 1st down. Getting him down to the 20-yard line. 3rd and 10, Elijiro trying to find someone. Who else than Green? The running backs have been carrying this drive all game. 49-49. Huge conversion on that 3rd down. We're going to see Josh run his favorite play action and a wide open Harold, getting him down to the 40-yard line, and a great tackle to get nothing more than what was already allotted. We're going to see the same play action play, and Gilliam intercepted by Gilliam, and he's going to take this all the way to the house, ending the game probably. What am I seeing out of this San Jose Tech team? 7 seconds left. We're going to see Flowers. Wide open man. Doesn't get it. He's going to roll to the right. Time expiring. Blasted. And that is how it's done. San Jose Tech ends Josh Flowers' career with no rings. I mean, what a stunner of a game, man. Did not expect San Jose Tech to come in here in this South Dakota offense and their stadium and put up such a performance. It was irrefutable. At this moment in time, I want to just take a little bit of a tribute to Josh Flowers, man. Look at this touchdown in season 1. I just want to just go over some of the big highlights of Clark and Josh Flowers really connecting on some of these big plays. And you know, over the seasons, you know, Josh has been insane. You know, he's been a threat with Malik, and their development together, not only apart, has been something special here in South Dakota. And I believe that even though Josh is probably going to go to the first round in the NFL and probably Clark in the second or first, I think these players for sure going to be cemented in this program's history. I mean, you don't make this impact on a team that, if you remember, was a 2-star 70 overall, and it's pretty much going into the playoffs now every season, and they're a huge part of why that custom is now something new. I mean, look at these plays, man, on a buzzer beater to beat Texas, dimes against a Pasadena defense that was very poised, and I mean, you're just gonna see Flowers just be this dominant force over these courses of 4 seasons, and it seems pretty unlucky that that's how he's going to meet his end against a young San Jose Tech team. But nonetheless, we have to give our kudos to San Jose Tech, man. They played such a great game, and now we're going to see, great move by Ajayi, multiple moves. Oh my God. Like I'm saying, you know, you got to give props to this San Jose Tech team, even though you want to feel bad for the seniors of South Dakota. San Jose Tech played a pretty well game. I mean, honestly, perfect game if you say it. And now they're gonna go against Pasadena 12-1 or 13-1. So we're gonna see, can they pull up another upset? It's looking pretty good because Tuttle makes it 7-0, so it's looking very well. But Charles is gonna be a big problem. He's gonna go all the way to the end zone untouched, and this is gonna be a problem for this team. Jamil has terrorized defenses all season, and this is no different for San Jose Tech. So San Jose Tech really has to find a way to keep those plays to a minimum, and we're going to see, can San Jose Tech do something here. Nearly intercepted, but great breakup by the DB, and on 2nd and 8, a dime from Elijiro getting to the sideline corner. We're going to see San Jose Tech trying to survey the field and take some calculated passes, and another calculated pass to Green, breaking more tackles, getting down to the 15-yard line, 2nd and 8 for Elijiro, finding someone here nice in the flat. Coda trying to do another spin move, getting down to the 10, 3rd and 4. Elijiro surveying, looking for something, throws it up, and a prayer ball almost intercepted. That was a huge misstep from this quarterback here, which you usually don't ever see. So pretty lucky break for this Pasadena defense after they were just getting torched. And speaking about getting torched, we're going to see Bush doing what he does to any team, and a great run fill by the San Jose Tech team, but they can't hold him forever because another touchdown makes it 14-7 as he struts his way in the end zone. 4th and 1, from Elihudo. Great play to this tight end, leaking out of the backfield or off the line, sorry. Now we're going to see 30 seconds left on the clock in the second quarter. Can he get a buzzer beater to make this 14-14 before the half is over? A missed throw from there and a sack, looking uneventful. 4th and 8, a great chance. Huge play on 4th down, and they get a field goal out of it. So pretty much a great drive to end the half, getting the 10, getting it up to 10 points there right before time expires. Now we got a 4th and 1 from Hart. So great defense played here, and Matt Penny wide open, finds some grass here, so that resets the chains. Hart pump faking, almost threw something that he probably shouldn't have. He notices it, he throws it away. Wide open man though, Austin Clay, the senior out of this team, someone that we hold dearly to our hearts in Pasadena, even though he may not have worked out. Huge play by Peterkin. Even though he might not have worked out as well as we thought after that 1,800-yard season, Blitnikoff season, he's still a great part of this team, and honestly a big reason why we were even close to being successful. So, and another touchdown from Austin Clay. So we got to give kudos when it's due to Austin Clay, man. He done it the longest, and he's done it first with a very inexperienced team. After we make a San Jose Tech offense punt the ball, we end up throwing an interception to Overton, and Overton going down to the 50, 45, and getting tackled. Now it's 3rd and 4. Can Baskerville, who was subbed in for Elihudo, I believe Elihudo got injured during that second quarter or third quarter recently, that drive that he was just on when he got hit. Ends up throwing incomplete pass, and Hart throws an interception, giving Baskerville another chance. And Baskerville's no pushover, but we're going to see 4th and 10 here. And looks like they're just going to take their points. Smart. And they miss. So now we have 4th and 3. Can they stop Hart in this offense? They cannot. Jamil finding open space, making people miss. And Hart going to look for something here. And a similar play to what happened to Bush, but we're going to see Austin Clay instead. And Hart going to roll right now, finding something open. He's going to throw a prayer up to Austin Clay. He's going to get that score easily, getting that 33-10. 4th and 10 here for Elihudo, and he gets hit again from Dom Turbin, the linebacker, who has been great all season long. Another touchdown to Clay, 40-10. And even though this may look like a bad score and a big blowout, you got to remember the experience and overall gap is immense. Huge play by Tuttle though. I mean, like I said, this team is not no pushovers, and they beat. Oh my, what a little run here, what a scramble! But San Jose Tech got here for a reason. They beat South Dakota fair and square, and that you can see it here. I mean, don't let the score deceive you for 1 second. I mean, this is a great program, and this is a very young team. And no matter how much the score gets ran up here, I truly believe that if Pasadena has a down year, San Jose Tech is for sure next up, because they showed today that they have the know-how and they have the program and the players to do it. It's just, wrong place, wrong time. I mean, another great win for Pasadena. So they're going to go back-to-back in their natties in back-to-back seasons. A great game by Austin Clay, 95 yards and 3 tutties. But like I was saying here, before we get into this natty game, everyone looks pretty excited out of Clemson and Pasadena. But I just want to give kudos to San Jose Tech for coming this far. I mean, what an underdog. They were pretty much not a high scoring or high winning team just a season ago, and to go and beat one of the best teams in the nation, South Dakota, and even get to the second round is something that is huge. So for sure I want to commend them. Now we're gonna have Pasadena in the natty, and as you've seen, the keys to this game for Pasadena is to keep that quarterback very protected and poised, and to not let this or if I want to say insane DB core affect him. And it looks like it hasn't affected him yet because Austin Clay gets that touchdown, but they end up going for 2 for some reason. So now it's 14-6. Now they're down by a score and a 2-pointer, and their linebackers have been all over this run game, which is insane because for most of the this season and most of his career as Jamil has been a dominant force and honestly unstoppable force. Oh my God, what a head top by the 5'8" receiver Tim Curl. What are we seeing? Before I was saying that Jamil never really gets stopped on the run game. Look at this catch. Oh my. And like I was saying earlier in this season, maybe episode 2, saying why is Hart throwing head top balls, and what a throw by Hart. I'll never say that again. Tim Curl just does it on the biggest stage, getting the head top, and that gives running back Jamil a perfect chance to get the score 13-14. We don't end up risking it on 2-point conversion, so it ends up still down by now 4 points, 17-13. We're gonna see Hart surveying the field, and he has nothing, so he's gonna scramble and he's gonna run down to the 20 and the 15 out of bounds. A little bit of a late hit from that linebacker, but we know how they do. And Austin Clay, huge catch, getting him down to the 2-yard line, 1st and goal, and we end up scoring that drive 20-17. Now we're gonna see, can they hold this Clemson offense? And the first play of the drive, he's gonna go all the way out to the right, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. A stunner against this defense, and honestly very big demoralizer. 24-20. Hart keeping his head on straight, making a great play to Austin Clay, and Hart wide open man. Peterkin, that's a dime. That is a absolute bomb. 41-38. Now we're just gonna skip through this game a little bit just to get the nonsensical plays out. 41-45 though. This is where it gets serious, and Jamil finally gets another big run down to the 16-yard line, 1st and 10. Hart, a wide open Austin Clay, gonna go into the end zone to make the score 48, and they end up scoring to 52. So now they have to score and win this game, and that's exactly what Jamil does, because he's gonna go through right up the gut, getting a big run and another big run. But it looks like they want to conserve the clock. Oh no, they want to chew the clock here, and they're gonna go in the end zone after chewing that clock. 55-52. Now they have 3 timeouts for Clemson. This is going to be a huge stop for this Pasadena defense. This is a lot closer than we initially thought. But on 4th and 16, 5 seconds left. The quarterback has nothing. So a huge win for Pasadena and getting their second back-to-back national championship win. And you can see everyone's ecstatic, and so am I, man. This is such a great performance. And honestly, a little bit of a heart-racing game, but nonetheless, I get to hoist this trophy over my head and my team for the 2nd time, and I couldn't have done it without this beautiful team. I mean, Hart and company, defense, they played outstanding this season, and now that I have 2 rings, I mean, the possibilities are endless, and I really hope that this team's success can continue, and I hope San Jose Tech can finally get it done in the playoffs.